Hey, this is Chris. I am chucking dice. Today is a unique day to me, or for me. I'm going to be going to a casino today for the first time in, 2.5 to 3 months? I don't know, since they closed down. So I'm excited to go play. Unfortunately, I will not be chucking dice because the table games are not open yet, and I am not going to be able to play the real tables. So I'm going to go play Bubble Craps, and I thought I would just roll out a strategy that I've been playing around with, and I think I may play this way. Probably represents a more conservative approach uh, to how I would play. Now, on a Bubble Craps machine, I probably can play $1. I'm not going to play $1. I know that would allow me to play for a longer period of time, but I'm not really interested in going and playing for a short period of time. So I'm going to um, try to play the way I will play tonight. We'll see how it goes, and I'm just going to have some fun and practice. It's a $200 bankroll. I hope you can see this now. I moved the chips a little closer. I'm just going to chuck the dice randomly and not set the dice like I normally would if I was practicing, because I can't set the dice on a bubble machine anyway. So I'm going to play with a $200 bankroll, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play $10 on the don't pass, and I'm going to add $2. So I'm going to play $12, actually, is how I'm going to play. $12 on the don't, because I'm hoping to play the 6 and 8 and hit some numbers before Big Red comes, and that will allow me to recover. If I start with $6 on the 6 and 8 and immediately 0.7 out, I'll just basically be recovering my money. Hoping to hit some points, add to my bankroll, and then, of course, when Big Red comes, I will have made a profit. And if I could spread out a little bit, I will. And at some point, if I feel like I'm going on a longer roll, I may actually start playing the don't, because, at some point, Big Red comes. I'm not hedging. You could hedge this out with the sevens or the yo and cover that, but I'm not going to do that for this demonstration. So the point is 9. Now I'm going to take my same $12 here, so I'm just covering with the money, using the money that I've got on the don't to cover the 6 and the 8. Now it's essentially a wash. If I 0.7 out right now, this pays this, and I'm back to even again. So that's the way it plays out, and we'll see what happens. 8, good. Okay, so got an 8. It's going to be a $7 winner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to get 2 wins on the 6 or 8 before I figure out what to do. And basically 2 wins, because that will essentially cover me everywhere in a way. Okay, well, there's a 5, 4, 9. So this is what you don't want to see, but it's not bad for me because I already hit one of the points. So this is going to be a loser, and the don't is going to lose. Actually, I said that in reverse. This is not true. This is not the best situation because I do still have these out here, but I lost my $12. So just said that backwards. So what I'm going to do, these are just going to stay here, and I'm going to have to put another $12 out. Now, what I've been doing is I've been trying to chase it a little bit, so I'm going to actually double this, which would be 24. But instead of doing 24, I'm just going to do 25. I'm just round it up. It makes it easier and cleaner anyway. So on the second, once I've lost a point once, I'm going to go to 25 and try that on the second roll. I'm just going to leave these off like they would be on the come out. And we have another 9, so the point is 9. Now, because I've played with a $25, it's not a chip, but normally a green chip here, I can go up another unit on each of these, and I can put 24 here, and essentially I'm still at the same place I was before. Of course, I've got more at risk here, but essentially, you know what I'm saying. I hope you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's try this and see how it goes. Boxcars. Boxcars doesn't do anything for me at this point. 426, good deal. So 426 is going to win 14. And again, just like last time, I'm going to take this 14 and I'm going to bank it on my first one. Put it in my rack. I'd like to hit one more time on the 6 or 8. Yo. Also doesn't help me or hurt me at this point. All right, 7 out. So this is a little better scenario than last time where I hit the point. A 7 out in this case does not hurt me quite as bad, so it's not as good as if I had kept rolling for a little while, but better than hitting the point. So 7 out, the point is off, and I am going to lose the 24, right? But I'm actually going to win 25 on the don't pass, and I'm just going to bank that. So now, because I won, I'm going to go back to the original plan here and put $12 on the don't. All right, so I'm off, $12 on the don't. Again, if you want to, you could hedge red, you could hedge on the yo. It's only $1, but I'm not going to do it. 5 points to 5. I've actually been practicing by hedging, and hedging ends up just burning through your bankroll. Even on a 0.7 out, you end up losing over here consistently, playing the middle, trying to cover and hedge. And I think over time, it's better just to lose it when it comes. But statistically speaking, the worst thing you could do is actually, I did this the other day. I literally hit 4 sevens. No, I think I hit 1 yo. I hit 3 sevens. Excuse me, losing my voice. I hit 3 sevens and I hit a yo back to back to back to back. So 4 times I lost my bankroll, and I would say at that point I was out of luck anyway, so it was not ideal for me. So I'm going to go ahead, and now that I've got 12 here, that's just 1 unit on each, the 6 and 8, and roll it out. 6, 4, 10 is not going to hurt me or help me. All right, 4, 2, 6. That's going to be a $7 winner. And I'm just going to take this and put it in my bank. Sorry, I'm reaching over here. I'm on a short table anyway, so sometimes it's easier to just reach. 5, 4, 9. Again, I'm trying to hit 2 of the place numbers before I continue with the strategy from there. 5, 4, 9. Hard 10. Outside number. All right, 3, 2, 5. So I hit the point again. That's going to be a loser on the don't pass. So I'm going back to the strategy before I did when I hit it. When I lose the field, when I lose the don't pass once I go up. You could go up to 24, which would be double the 12. But I'm just going to play 25, so it's an extra $1, and it's easier. At that point, I would put out a green chip if I had some green chips. But I'm going to leave these alone. They're off for now, and I'll fix them after the come out. I double it up to 25, and ouch, that hurt me. 7 on the come out is going to be a loser here. And now, decision time. You could chase it and go up another unit, which would be, another 20 or another 12 if you were playing in $12 increments. I am just going to play with another 25. And that's it. You could go back down to 12 if you wanted to start the whole thing over. It really is up to you. We have I don't know if you can see that on the video. I think it's probably off, but I'm going to pull that out so you can see that is a 6-5 yo. That is another loser. Now I'm just getting ticked off here, right? If this was real, this would be where I probably would lick my wounds and go back to 12. I'm going to start over. Did I just hit 3 in a row? I think I did. I think I hit 3 sevens in a row. That's what happened to me the other day. Maybe that happens often. I don't know. It never seems to happen. You get 2 occasionally, but I don't think you ever get 3 of them. That is just brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. So fortunately, these have been off the whole time, and I'm going to go back up to 25. I'm just going to try. If I was more daring, I'd probably have already went up and just stayed there, but now I'm going to go back up to 25. It can't do it 4 times in a row, can it? Oh, ouch. Yes, it can. Did I just get through saying this happened to me the other day? It's happened again, clearly. This is a bankroll crusher. I don't know. Maybe you go to the pass line at this time. I don't know. I'm just a little afraid of a pass line, but you know, it is what it is. You can play the pass line. Most people do. So here we go. I'm going to try this again. We'll just keep killing it and seeing what happens. We have a 3-1-4. All right, so I'm on 12, so this is right. Since I lost all that money in the meantime, I'm going to hope. Wow. All right, this is, man, is this not just how it goes at the casinos sometimes? You know, for those of you who think that maybe us YouTubers that we re-roll over and over again, and we keep waiting for a good video so that we can get the good stuff. Now, I'm telling you, no, I don't know anybody who does that. We just play, and this is what happens. Sometimes you just get crushed. That is going to be a don't pass loser because I hit back-to-back fours. Ridiculous, ridiculous. Now, because I'm playing my strategy, I'm going to go up to a quarter because I did lose on the pass line once. Oftentimes when I'm playing and practicing, it doesn't happen more than once. Usually you end up going the other direction and the dreaded 7 comes, and in this case you're letting the 7 work for you. So, all right, aces. This is a time where you want the aces. If you're playing the don't pass, the aces are a win. So for me, that is going to be a $25 winner, and I'm going to put that back in my bankroll. And I'm still going to play the $25 here and just keep going, hoping that it does me right. So 8 is the point. Now, here's a discussion that sometimes we have among the don't players. If you're on a 6 or an 8, do you pull down your don't pass? The odds are still in your favor, but not as much. Obviously, the 8 is going to come a lot faster than the 9 or 10 or the 5 or 4. So it's decision time. But I'm going to leave it like it is, but I'm going to move this because now I'm not going to play the 8. So I'm just going to I'm going to put this over on the 6. And because I've got 25 here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the 12 I've got here and put it on 6. And I'm going to take another 10, and I'm going to put it on the 9. So I'm still playing, I'm not playing 24 against the 25, but I'm playing 22 because I don't have the 8. So you see how that works, hopefully. And I'm going to try to hit some numbers here now. All right, 6, good. We got a 5-1-6. That's going to pay 14. And I am just going to bank that. And let's see if we can hit twice even now, which is the goal originally, always to hit twice. 5-1-6, good deal. See, some people would say, press it. You got to press it up. But this is not the strategy I'm going to play, so I'm going to bank that. Now, I hit twice. I've hit twice. What I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to try to spread out if I can. Let's see if I can hit a third time. That is a hard 4. Wow, back-to-back 4s. That was easy. And 7. All right, so I hit twice, and then the 7 came. So it's not all bad here. Again, I'm going to lose the 22, and I'm going to get paid 25 on the don't pass. So I'm going to rack all that up. Now, let's go one more time, all right? How about one more time? So I'm back to the $12 don't pass. Looking to establish a new point. 3-1-4. So if you can see that, 3-1-4 is the point. That's not bad. Because I'm playing, well, whoops, I only needed 2 here. Because I'm playing $12 on the don't, I'm back to 1 unit each on the 6 and 8. Looking for 2 hits. That is a 5-3-8. I don't know if you can see that clear over in the corner there. It's a 5. That rolled. That was a 3. It rolled and ended up back on a 3. So the 8 is going to pay 7, right? I'm going to rack that because that's the first hit. And let's hit again. Hit again. Boxcars. Doesn't help or hurt. 4-1-5. Doesn't help or hurt here. Wow, boxcars. Hitting the horn. 10. Outside hitting. That's a 6-3-9. Still nothing good or bad for me. All right, there's a 7. Okay, so 7 out. This is going to be a loser here. And Oops, actually, I should have kept that 2 because this was another example. I never hit the 6 or 8, even though I rolled a bunch. That's going to pay the 12 that I lost here, so I'm basically breaking even on that. And let's bank all this, and then let's see where we are. I'm just going to, that's why I like playing the don'ts, because I had what I would call a pretty abysmal session there. And yet, it wasn't all bad in the end. I'm going to, there's 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 155, 160, 70, 174. So I lost 26 bucks. All that terrible pass line, four come out losers in a row with the 3 sevens and a yo, I think, maybe 4 sevens, and I still ended up with 174. So still only down $26. This is the way I probably will play tonight, and we will just have to see how it goes, all right? I'm hoping to maybe snap some pictures, maybe take some video, and I will provide a report sometime in the future as I'm able to. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and listen, if you're able to get out there and play, let us know what you're doing. Let us know where you're playing, what tables are open, if it's just the bubbles like I'm going to play tonight, or if it is the real deal and you're able to play at some tables. Let us know what's going on. We like watching everybody else's videos as well. So if you like this one, give me a like and subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell notification to be notified anytime I do go live. And we'll see you next time, all right? Bye for now.